Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at Azkend. I think that's how you say it, Azkend, A-Z-K-E-N-D. This game's quite fun. It gives you the option to enable sounds here from the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I like them. And this game does take a little while to load, and you'll see why as we get going. There are a lot of really good sound effects, and the graphics are pretty stinking good. So let's hit start. They're playing the game from the get-go. It gives you a lot of help along the way. So if you really want to understand the game, you could read the instructions, or you can just go into gameplay. Let's take a look at the options really quick. Not a whole lot of options, doesn't really need them. Just sound effects and music, and then gives you the credits. So let's just go ahead and play this game. Now, I have reviewed a game before, I don't remember the title, that is a puzzle game that kind of operates similar to this, but this game has a whole lot more to offer as far as interactivity and levels and everything. So that's why I'm kind of liking this game. So let's hit adventure because that's all we can do. I'm going to continue on the game that I've already been playing because I already made it past the first level and I don't want to start over again. Let's hit play. So I've already gotten one of the little one of the little pieces of the puzzle there. The game starts, and the object of the game is to turn these all blue by dragging and selecting these little objects here. So you have to do 3 in a row. Just turn up the sound a little bit here. Now, if you can't make one, then you can drag down to get these to go. So as you can see, I need a couple of umbrellas here. Alright, so now I've passed the level pretty much, and I've got this character up here that I need to get all the way down to the bottom. Let's see. Well, that didn't help me. Sometimes it gives you little hints, but I've noticed that they aren't always right on the money. There we go. There we go. Past the level. So, I'm sure there are many of you out there that are faster than me, but those of you who have watched a lot of my podcasts before understand how horrible I am at games. So a game like this I really enjoy, and I have a lot of fun playing it. And so that's pretty much how you play the game. You obviously are trying to get all the pieces to the puzzle. I have 3 left. I got additional points for having a large percentage of my time left, and so the faster you go and complete the level, the more points you're going to get. Obviously it gets more and more difficult, and the amount of time that you have starts to become an issue, so the game just gets more and more difficult. And then of course there are other options that you can unlock as well. So this game's a lot of fun, and I recommend downloading it because it's got really good graphics, good sound, it's a lot of fun. I think this is a game that for pretty much all ages, as long as you are old enough to understand the concept of the game. But it's a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend checking it out. You can go into our website, the App Podcast, and download it right from underneath the video. And you can also leave your comments on the app and review it as well. If you are viewing through the website and you have not noticed that we have an iTunes podcast, you can go to iTunes and actually get all of our app reviews downloaded right into your library. And then, of course, you can view those on your iPhone or your iPod Touch, or just watch them straight in iTunes. Some people even watch them on their Apple TV, so that's pretty cool. So definitely do that. Subscribe in iTunes, and we'll see you next time on the App Podcast.